Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Karine. Let's make this ponytail. I started off with my hair a little bit stretched. I just did a little stretch on it just to make my work easier. So you may want to consider working in sections for this hairstyle, especially if you have really thick hair. So this is the first section, and I started by going in with my Eco Styler Gel in the argan oil line, and I'm just brushing it and putting my hair together and just tying it down before moving to the next section. So this video is a little bit chaotic because I had a few struggles. I know that normally when your hair grows, it's kind of easier to do your hair by yourself, but it also comes with a lot of struggles. You have neck sores, you have your arms cramping up, and many other little inconveniences in between. So this is what was the second section I was going in with, and I just wanted to attach it to the one behind. But tell me why this crunchy just got tangled up in my hair. This is a speeded up version of this video. The main clip is about 3 minutes. I struggled for about 3 minutes to untie my hair from this crunchy. I got so frustrated. This is the most I've been frustrated doing my hair for like 5 years now. But anyways, I finally untied it. The back was already so undone. I had to like go back and redo the back and all that. But yeah, that stage passed. But you would think I learned from my lesson, but no, I didn't. Somewhere in between there, I'm still going to almost do the same thing. But yeah, I had to just speed up this video and just cut it up in such a way that you guys will literally miss a lot of points because I was frustrated. I was mad. I almost gave up. I was like, should I just wear one of my Afro wigs? My neck was hurting. So here I did most of it off camera, and I was just like, let me just show you guys. Let me show you guys some part of the front. So the front too is another part that's very important because that's what most people are going to see. So you want to really take your time in the front and slick your hair down really well. After you tie it down, that's where the real work begins. You have to really go in there with whatever products work for you. It must not be the Eco Styler I used. I used a mixture of Eco Styler. I used the spiking glue. I used some mousse just to make everything come back together. The back was really, really tough. It was a really tough nut to crack, but I was not too bothered about the back because I knew my ponytail was going to cover most of it, if you get what I mean. So I just had to concentrate mainly at the front. I'm just doing some little finishing touches here and there, making sure that the hair is cooperating. Falsy hair is so hard to get in a ponytail, especially if you don't know the right products to use. I'm still learning which gels really work for me. I feel like the Eco Styler gel doesn't do much for me. So I also went in with this mousse just to take away the flyaway hair that are, that are just poking out. Mousse helps to really tame those hair down. And for the pony, this pony part of my hair, I just had to do some chunky twists, and then I had to bundle them up and then make them into like a little ponytail, just so that the ponytail attachment has where to really sit. So I just did this and then I tied it down. And then I was still not done with the edges. I had to go in with this olive oil edge controller. It's a really good edge controller. I feel like it's probably the best I've used this year. I've been trying a lot of edge controllers this year, and this one really seemed to work really well. Forgotten how to call this papers, but I'll write it somewhere on the screen while I'm editing this. And these are really good to dry up your hair or just keep away those flyaway hair. Even at this point where I was trying to tie my hair, it was still a struggle. It was still a struggle. Like, it's like everything was working against me on this day, but I was already too knee deep to give up on this hairstyle. So I was like, I'm going to let me just use this as a learning curve in my hair journey. So I went in and did a little bit of makeup, and then my hair was ready to just put in the pony. I took off the paper thing and then just put a little bit of contour where the paper thingy was covering, and just touch up my makeup, and I'm ready to put in my ponytail. I think I got this ponytail on Shein, either Shein or AliExpress. I'm not sure. It's a yucky kind of texture. It kind of mimics my hair, so I love it. It mimics my hair when my hair is stretched, I think. So, and it was longer than I expected. I think it was 20 inches or 24. I can't remember, but it was longer than I expected. So I'm just securing it down with that string, and then I'm going to go in to just tie it properly to make sure it's secured. And then to further secure it, I'm going to add some bobby pins, just in case someone's intrusive thoughts gets the best of them when I'm at the party and they try to pull my hair. Okay, so I should have done this part like last, but honestly, I was all over the place from being frustrated, and I had to pull also this little part just to make a little band, because I didn't like the way the top of the bun was looking. So I thought I should just get some hair. The hair was very long and very thick, so getting a little bit won't really do anything. And I just tied it around the band there, and I also secured it down with a bobby pin just so that it doesn't fly off. And if you're watching this video up to this point, please remember to subscribe, comment, like. If you have any questions, you can write them in the comment sections. And yeah, this is how my hair turned out. I really loved it, coupled with my makeup, and I really enjoyed making this video. I think I learned a lot. I learned a lot of things not to do. Do you like my hair? If you like my hair, tell me so in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you on the next one. Bye.